Uh, Hello everyone. Can you hear me and see my
Hello,
screen?
hello, hello, sir. Hello,
Hello.
hello. This is
Okay.
Salah from Everest Engineering Company.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome. And the time is begin, so we can start our today's training. As you can see, we sent in the PDF. This training is series about our quality products, LX60 or AC60. So we arrange this training in order to help those people who set and use codices or never use codices to help them to quickly get a start of our LX60 product. And so this is our today's first training. I will introduce some software relative setting. Yes. Okay. First is uh, first I want to introduce the difference between LX60 and AC60. Because why we change the name of the product? Because for other LX6 series PLC, for example, 6V and the 6S, these two series PLC are use uh, our Wecon system, but 6C is use Codesys system. So in order to make a difference between these two products, so we change the 6C from LX6 series to AC60 series. So we change its name. And in the future, we will also have other PLC supports codices, for example, AC500. And I think you may know we have already have A500, and we will also have A500, AC500 in the future, AC series. Okay, and the first is the software download. Uh, if you have AC60 in your hands, you need to download the Wecon software. This is our Wecon software based on Codesys. So you need to download this software from our website, and here I have the link. If you are using 6C, LX6C, then you can use this. You can use both these Wecon or you can use Codesys software. And for Codesys software, you can also download from this link. We put it in our website also. Or you can download the Codesys software from the Codesys option website. And here is the installation steps of Wecon. Okay, we skip it. Select the we need to create a new blank fault for installation. Otherwise, they will have some error. And also, here we suggest to install all program of our software. So here we click complete. And waiting the system to complete the installation. Okay. And this is our website, Wacom Support Center. And you can download the software from here. Where? Mm. Here, this is software for Wecon, and this one is Codesys software. Okay. Yes, because this software is very big, and it will take about 5 minutes to installation. And this is the software interface of Wecon. On the right side, you can see this is the web page of our Wecon Support Center, and some recent project. And on the top is the tool menu. And here we can change the software language. You can set it in tools. Tools here have optional and uh, international settings. And here you can change the language to English. And now I will introduce some initial setting of the software. First is package manager. If you download Wecon, then you can skip this step. But if you download, for example, you download the software from Codesys website, then you need to import the package file of our product, and this package file will include for example library files, help documents, and some device discrete files, and so on. So after install this package, then you can connect to our product. And also in the future, if we have some, for example, software or firmware updates, then we will update the new package to our website, and you can download it and install it to your software. Uh, in the website, the send link on the first two page of this presentation, and I will also share it to our training group later. And the next part is next part is library repository. This setting, because for different function block or instruction, if we want to use it, we need to import the library to our software first, and before import it to our software, we need to install it from for example, we download the library from the Wecon Support Center, or download it from Codesys website, and then we install it to the software. And the next, here is the interface. I can open the software. Here on the top, here have tools, and this one, and you can install the library from your PC. And after this in the software, here is our project. Here have a library manager, and in this page we need to add the library to our project. For example, here we add this Modbus library. So after add this library, we can use some Modbus communication instruction in our project. And double click the library, you can see some details documents about this library. For example, which function block support in this library, and how to use this function block. Okay, so for example, during the programming, if you input some function block and there have some error about no library in software, then you need to add it to your project first in this library manager. And if there are no list library in your software, you need to import it. Uh, you need to download it from a website and somewhere. Okay, next part is this one. Uh, Device imports. Also in this page, tools and device imports. This part is used to install some device decryption file. For example, if you want to control EtherCAT slave, the Java EtherCAT Java, then we need to import the device script file of this Java to our software. Here, here click this install to select it, and we can check this video. Example here, for EtherCAT slave. Here we only have these two versions. And here we installed another version, and you can see it will appear in your project. And then you can, when you add the EtherCAT slave, you can select the device you import to the project. Doesn't matter. 6C can also use this. 6C can also use this software. For example, if your device is for example, if your model is this one, and in Wecon, you can select this device in Wecon, and you can use it. Select this in Wecon. Connect. Okay. Okay, we can continue. And in Wecon, we add this tool, Wecon tool. This tool, the interface of this tool is like this one. It have communication, time setting, and network setting, and firmware update. First, we can use Type-C, USB Type-C to connect device, and here we can set the device or set an IP or read an IP of our PLC. And also we can set the RTC of our PLC with this tool. And here, for the firmware updates, for example, if we publish some new firmware, then we will, for example, support some new function. And we will send you a series of number, and you can input a number here and select your PLC and click upgrade to upgrade the firmware of your PLC. Okay. And now I will introduce projects created and download. Uh, for example, we may develop some new function of the PLC firmware. So in this time, you may need to uh, apply the upgrade code from us, and we will give you to upgrade. Okay, and now here is the setting about how to create a new project and download it to PLC. First, we here click new project and select standard project. And here we can select the here. Here we can select the device model. Here we have this D0, DA, DB, DC, DD. So as I said just now, for example, you have LX6C 0808 MTDD in your hand. Then you can select this one. And the last one, AC60 0808 MTDD. You can select this model in your software. Yes. And here also you can select the programming language. It supports 5 language: FBD, LD, ST, and CFC. Okay. Okay, so after creating the project, we need to connect our PLC. So here, double click device, and in communication settings, we click this scan network, and here you will find your PC. Sorry, you will find your PLC, but it requires your PC and the PLC is in same LAN. So if you want to change the PLC IP, you can use this you can use this Wecon. You can use this tool to check your PLC IP or to change your PLC IP. Okay, so so here, after connect the PLC, we click this button to log in. Uh, log in means download the project to your PC. And after login, we need to click this start button to run the project. And this one is stop. This one is start. Okay. For initial status, there are no password of the PLC. So if you want to, for example, you want to create the uh, user account of your PLC, then after the first login, you can click this one, click device, and user and groups. First, connect PLC, and in user and group, click this. This one is sync button, and after click, it will check the current user of this PLC. And because in the beginning there are no user of this PLC, so it will ask you, software will ask you to create one administer account. So here you need to enter the name and your password of this account. Okay, so after setting the account of this PLC, every time when you log in the PLC, it will require you to input your account and the password. So it's important to remember your username and the passwords if you created an account of this PLC. Otherwise, it will be not convenient to process. It will require RD to remote to reset the PLC. It will take a long time of each other. So it's important to remember the password you set. Okay, so after setting the accounts, or how to say, or you want to disable the accounts, how to do? We need to here right-click device, and here have reset device, and click here. If you want to reset it, you need to first log in your device. Okay, so here after login device, you can select this user management. Select it and reset this. So your PLC will all accounts of the PLC will be reset. And now we can log in this PLC without account. And if you want to add accounts, again, you can same way here, user and group, to create it administrator account of your PLC. Okay. And last is software simulation. Software simulation of Wecon. You can here right-click device, and here have a here have a simulation button. You can click it to run the project in simulation mode, and you can also log in your device even though you didn't connect a real PLC, and you can do some debug steps. For example, you can debug your project like this. But here for some function, for example, this high-speed I/O, this function, because it require hardware. So you can see here have an error about this part. But for project, you can debug it in simulation mode. Okay. So this is our today's content about some software installation and some initial setting to import for example, library package or device script file to your PLC, and how to set and check PLC IP, how to log in, how to set the account of PLC, and how to run this software in simulation mode. So this is the mainly content of our today's training. And in the future, we will have other training to introduce some function, how to use, for example, some protocol, called CSV3 protocol, Modbus TCP protocol, high-speed input, high-speed output use, and how to configure the EtherCAT access to control, for example, VD3E. Yes, we will have the recording of each training every time. So for the first training, we have no homework. You can install the software in your PC first, and uh, import the files or libraries to your PC to uh, to prepare it first and in advance. So in the next training, when we connect PLC to, for example, to test Modbus communication or EtherCAT, you can use it. Okay, and now uh, also could be used called this instead. Yes, if you only have if we have AC60, then we suggest you to use Wecon software. But if you have 6C, then you can use Code software or Wecon software. It depends on you.